Right, I'm back. Apologies for that. No idea what happened there. Something just cut out. Something didn't like the broadcast. I'm surprised nothing's popped up yet. Obviously there's a hunting stand over there, so they're normally good prime spots for stuff hovering around. I don't have that much money, it's a shame. Yeah, I tend to try and avoid stands as much as I can. Although it's a nice quick little bit of XP. It's just a waste of money at the moment when you could just hide in the bush behind them. So they'll have just as good as a view. Nothing really out there at the moment. I did have a few nice kills along the way. It's been a bit of a stretch since the last one. I do remember my first shock in this area when you see is it the wild buffalo? I think there's part of a map up here. I can't remember exactly, but I know I don't know if they still do it. Is it down this gorge here that at a certain time of the day they all just come out? Red fox. Let's go back to some bushes. Okay, that should give me a minute or so. I might as well do the other two while I'm here. There you are. The medium, 5. Nice. I never take my chances with these red foxes. I think I hit a tree again. I don't know why, as soon as they're in some bushes, even if I shoot them like direct in the face. Oh no, forgive me. Guess I'm just bitter about the last few shots. Semi-quick kill. I don't think I've hit a 5 before. I think this is the first red fox of the map as well. Oof, that was not a good shot. Surprised I even hit it. Oh, 1 second. Oh, nothing. I've got 2 dogs who like to tell me when someone's here. But it sounds like a false alarm. Yeah, I remember when I first ever did this map, I was surprised by all the roads. That made the ATV so much better. And the time you just see the bison, that's it. The bison. You just see like 20, 30 of them just walking up and down the road like they own it. The wind's against my back. I'm quite stealthy. I got the penetration bullets, so hopefully that could help me down a bison. It's a shame for deer, stuff like that, them sort of animal types. I know where the heart is. Be a good shot with them, but bison I'm not too confident with. I think I might try for a headshot. Wonder where they are. Maybe there's a whole line of them somewhere. So no way one just made a call down here and then they're magically over there. I mean, I've got a great wide view here. There's nothing here. So, I suppose I best try my luck with this down here then. Maybe they did magically teleport. Is that a warning? Oh, no, still mating. I wonder if they're back on the road now. Where are you, bison? I wonder if they're all just tapping away down that road. Any second now, you're just going to see a whole load of heads. right there. So if I can get into this bush. There we go. I forgot I had the M1. I'm so used to using the 7mm, the one shot. I would have fired all 5 at them if I didn't have that second pause. So I feel one's dead there. Wonder what that one was. I thought I hit the same one once in the side of the head and then once in the body. I feel like that's what I did. There's no blood splatter or anything. Maybe my zoom was a lot better than I thought it was. Yes, I got that one straight in the spine. Okay, nice. Blood splatter, so I did hit one, other one. They didn't run very far, did they? It's a rock. Shit! Oh god. That was close. Jeez. Okay, so I did get in the heart. Took a skull shot. Yeah, when it was lying down, only did 3% of the damage. What was it saying? Improper ammo. I didn't know I was using improper ammo. Shit. Can't believe I just took 4 shots. So I did hit a couple. So I hit the one that fell on the side. Then I shot one in the head. And then to its side where I thought its lungs would be. But there's no steps or anything. No footsteps, no blood splatter. There's no real evidence that I ever did it. It's a dark patch now. Very dark. If I did kill a... Yes. No, it is. Never mind. I thought it was lost to the world then. Looks like a feeding zone, so if I didn't scare them off too badly, hopefully they'll be back. Yeah, so as I thought, I got it in the head and then its body. So it weren't an exact lung shot, it must have bullet travelled, yeah. But I got it. Eight of them, and I got 3. I'm not getting a very good rifle score for it. There they are again. So, their heads are very thick. That's good. feel like I got that one in the heart then. Oh, fuck. God, I'm gonna need a med kit. They're not travelling very far, are they? I was like a vampire. Yeah, thought so. Got it right in the heart. Double lung heart, no wonder it dropped. Oh, there's another one. God blimey. I'm having a good stroll. Could this be the one that hit me and ran off? I don't know if I could take another hit. I feel a bit like when that episode of Pokemon where Ash Ketchum caught all them Taurus, just piling them up. That's a big thick dot. I don't know if I could find any more now. I think they'll be off now to the next place. So I think there was 8 in total, the rest zone said. I feel like I got 4 or 5 of them. There's no way I can check. That is harvests. 2, 4, 5. To be fair, we've had a very good day today. Let's have a look from the bottom. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. 17 animals so far in this stream. I feel like that's quite a personal best for my per game. M1's made a massive difference. There's no way I would have killed all them bison with my 7mm. Let's have a look. No, nothing yet. Apologies for that sound. I think my wire's crossing my microphone. So we've just got 5 bison then. I ain't got a clue where any more would be. But if they followed up this road, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, from when I played it on the PC years ago, that I find the body of the bison there somewhere, and then it takes me all the way to the end, and that's where like they all spawn from for the morning. I think I remember. Okay, I think I remember like waking up at 4 or 5 in the morning, parking my butt there, and them all just walking up here, and I just pick them all off. I don't know if that's something people still do now, or if that's something they've patched out. But I'd like to see if they do it still. This to me is an amazing bit, that a game just like sucks you in. You're concentrating bit by bit, step by step, on all the sounds and all your surroundings, just for a glimpse of something, and it just fully sucks you in. It's a great experience. Wonder where that bison's gone. Wonder if that's old track or new track. Let's follow. So they've gone that way. Alright, someone's left me a present. How fresh are you, love? Very fresh. Maybe that's them, yeah. Maybe they've circled around to get back onto the road. I wonder if I stayed on the road if I would have seen them again. Take my time now. To rock. There you are. It's not a great angle. I was not expecting that. Maybe I got its spine. Wow, it's a great shot for me. Let's have a look. See if I can mimic it. If not. Oh shit. Nice. God, these buggers don't care, do they? They're just charging at me. I think they take about a third of my health. So I'm either going to get hit by one more and that's it, I'm dead. Or I'm going to have I'll be in critical condition. Yeah, that wasn't a very great shot. But a nice brain shot. There we go, that would do. Can't believe I'm getting so little cash. I haven't leveled up in a while either. Oh yeah. I got it at the back of the head. I thought I was aiming for its spine. I must have, yeah. If you can see, it's just gone over his shoulder and into the back of its head. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. It's a shame I ain't going to get much use for a while. That's what I want, sight spotting. At least spotting knowledge is going to give me some information now. Oh no, it's a perk point. Fucker, never mind. At least perk point will get me one step closer. I want ranger as well. So, go for a steady aim, fast off, change stance. I'll never use a handgun. I will never, ever, ever use a handgun. It's just not something I'm interested in. So, I feel like these animals are aggressive, the ones I'm shooting at right now, so... Maybe that will benefit me just a tad, Even if it benefits me once, it's still gonna benefit me a lot more than if I chose to use a handgun. I just don't enjoy, and I might try a bow later on, but at the moment I just really enjoy rifles. It's exactly what I like. It just fits my playstyle to a T. That's a rock. I really think it was these penetrating bullets what have got me so well off with the bison. It's just a shame that it's all been discredited. What the? What are you? A red deer? Do I have you? Law. No. So I'm just gonna have to find you. So I'm like so concentrating so much, just looking through. Sometimes I forget to even breathe. I'm just completely zoned in. I think this is why so many people like to play this game. You just get lost in it so much. Silly. Behind the rock. Can't hear any footsteps. Either it's further away than I think it is, or it's just standing there. Nothing out in the distance I can hunt after. There, I can hear it. I can hear light footsteps. Unless it's just me. Well, this is irking me. Like, I don't know if I can hear its footsteps or it's the sound I'm making as I'm turning. I'm at a need zone. So it could just be like, there you are. And there you're gone. Bye. I should have gone for a headshot. As soon as its head popped up, I should have just barreled after it. I haven't had a red deer yet. Obviously, this is the need zone. Oh, David. Thank you for the follow, David SK12. Thank you very much. How are you both today? 2 Davis. D Davis. What does the first D stand for? Am I in the presence of 2 Daves? Now, is that the way it ran? Yeah, it looks like that's the way it ran. So hopefully it sort of comes back on itself. It says it was the only one there. So has it finished up its rest period already? Or is it going to try and come back for more? Is there anything in the tree line? I feel like if I'm patient enough for a minute, I shall be rewarded for it. That's how I feel. You're right, son. Welcome back. You have missed a hell of a time. You missed a lot of fun. When you was back, I found a herd of, when you left, I not long found a herd of bison. I'll show you the map. So you left when I was around here, and I just slaughtered a lot of things. Codex, hunting log, latest harvests. So I think you left around halfway down with a roe deer. So I've got a red fox and more than half a dozen bison. Headshot after headshot. What the? Don't tell me he walked around. Oh, that annoys me when this happens. So you'd think, maybe it's just me being stupid, but when they run off in one direction, sometimes they come back in that direction, give or take, like a little bit. But then sometimes they'd run down that way and then run all the way around, run straight past my head without realising, and then they'll be back where they were. Moose do it to me a lot, because they come back. Moose are very stubborn. You shoot at a moose and it will eventually come back, but it will go in such a wide arc around you that you wouldn't even know that it's come back, because you'll be facing that way, staring at it, and it'll be eating grass 10 metres behind your head. I'm on some lovely high ground here, and there's diddly squid here. Hello. There's some more bison. Let me see what I can do from here. Now, if I hit one, I found quite often now when I hit one, it charges at me. So at this distance, I didn't kill anything. Yeah. If I hit one and it's not happy with me, it'll start charging towards me. And I've got a good amount of space to hit back. The thing I've found with these bison though, is you can keep shooting at them and they'll only walk off 30 metres. But they can smell me now, they're in the exact place I don't want them to be. Yeah, you'd think that. I mean, one of them just got shot on the side, and I'm like, yeah, don't worry about running away, I'll just take 10 feet and have a drink, have a chill. I've made 11 grand, like, I've spent all my money. I think I got 25 euros when I started hunting, and I've hunted so much. Yeah, 11 grand. I bought 30 bullets. I'm nearly out. Shows how much I fired it. Hello. Teabag in the grass, as you do. Right. Now, either it was facing towards me and I shot its chest, or it was facing away and I shot its balls. Either way, it doesn't look like I did a good job. It's not even charging at me. Although I'm quite surprised, I weren't too far away from it, and it couldn't smell me, so maybe bison don't have a great sense of smell. Maybe it might not be an issue. So that's the way I'm pointing. I'm only 2 follows from 69. Do you think I can just stop playing then? Or then I'm going to have to work for 6969? Nice. 699. Oof. Well, that's it. I'm dedicated now. I'm going to just have to keep streaming until I hit 6969. Very fresh turd. There he is. It's limping. So I mean it's dead. No, not yet. Just went out of my view. So there's no point tracking them. Like just following the blood splatter, because there's so many of them. Just, there they are over there. I'm quite close. Hopefully that was a long shot then. I don't know if my bullet dropped much, but I feel like I got it in its lungs then. There it is. So, it's looking for me. Hopefully, yeah. My thinking is I shot it in its left lung. It turned around. Well, a few of them, one of them, you missed it. It charged at me. Like I was reloading mid-charge, and it took 4 bullets. One of the bullets, with the one what killed it, went through its heart and both lungs. And while I was charging at it, I shot it in its head. And you'll see now. So yeah, my right lung hit its stomach, and it did 86% of the damage. And that did 14. The one I shot in the heart, I shot its head, like point blank in its head, and it did 4% of the damage. So I got some nice thick skulls. But luckily, I'm penetrating deep, and I'm getting some good for organs. I'm penetrating them organs good. Now, is it worth following all these bison back through the woods? Because it's going to go up and down, behind rocks, between trees. Or should I go back somewhere open again? Oh, I'm going to just run. Oh. That's a lot of bison. And not enough bullets. I feel like that was a long shot. I'm hoping, no, that didn't drop. I was hoping the bullet would drop, then I'll just clip its spine. If you clip at their spine, out of breath, too busy running. If you just clip their spine, that's as good as an instant kill. I'm out of breath. Bugger. I don't think now the circle would have continued. See, like there, you can see a centre circle, a centre ping. If I did a shot then and it killed, I would have had a very bright pink smack in the middle. But it doesn't matter because I'm nearly out of bullets, so I'd rather face my chances now against a deer or a red fox. Because I can pump 4 or 5 bullets into some of these bison unless I get a direct hit into its brain or heart. So at least with these 2 bullets I can kill 2 deer. Got better odds. Can't believe they're costing me a fortune with all these bullets though. So since the start of the stream, it doesn't show me all the way, it only shows you the last 20. Then that tells me since this stream I've killed at least 20 animals. I think that's like a personal best for me. Because sometimes I spend so much time just tracking that you could easily be half that. Okay, I see them footsteps. I said I don't want a bison. But this is what the guards gave me. Like, I've got no bullets. Please. Oh, what do I do now? I swear, I could have sworn then I shot it twice in the head. And that's the blood splatter. No organs hit. Minimal. I told you, this is what would happen. 2 shots to the head and he's ran off. Right, I'm going to give it a bit of time. The bleed rate was very low. If that doesn't go bright pink, you know what, that's a loss. You'd think with a good penetrating bullet, 2 shots to the head, it's down. But no, it's just gone to join its brothers and sisters like it's a normal Sunday. So I've got to go to this tower. Hopefully there's a safe house nearby I can run to and get some bullets. You would think having 30 bullets is enough just to walk from one safe house to the next. But I'm thinking I'm going to need like 100 bullets. Now I can hear an ice cream man out there. I should be hunting for a bloody 99. A 99p, what's actually £2. Okay, so I'm not too far off now. I'll follow this trail. I wonder why they put love hearts there. I mean, you're in there to take a shit. Maybe it's people who love to poop. I think you can take the toilet roll. Oh, never mind. On to bigger and better things. So I can't wait if I get the Steam Deck, because obviously I've got this on PC as well. I'll never stop hunting. I'll play this for thousands of hours. It will never stop me on the hunt. Oh, no. Until Final Fantasy 16 comes out. Then I'll have to take a short break. But that's it. What are you? Jump into the bush. Bushwhacker. I bet it's just a stand. Yeah, fucker. It does annoy me. It tells you 100 metres away from it, and then you spend 50. Just, is it something I'm interested in? Is it? No.
There's more to see in Tika now, apart from Bandari's successful bison population. The Rindeland Gorge is a majestic natural landmark, worth a visit.
Right. Okay, so there is a house. Safe house. outpost. I don't know why I keep calling them houses. An outpost. Yeah, Lee, I think I was saying earlier, there's in this quest there's going to be a body, and then I'm going to have to walk all of this to the end, and then I'm going to see loads of steps. If I remember right, I used to wait till like 3, 4 in the morning and park my butt about here, and there'll be loads of bison just walking out, and they'll all walk there, and I'll just pick them all off. That was quite a long time ago though. I don't know if that's something it still does or if they patched it out. Yeah. I need to kill another one and harvest it and like really like look where the heart is. Because if these buggers can take 5 headshots per 1 heart shot, I gotta like aim myself properly.
This is Tichenau. You should look around for some bison tracks.
Tichenau, more like shitting now. My joke. Can't believe I'm running around with 0 bullets.
Have you seen the bison yet? Such magnificent creatures. Bandari has worked miracles on the population size. We have to employ hunters like you to ensure it doesn't expand too quickly. You might say we've got a bull market on our hands.
God, I thought it was me with the shit puns. Fuck. Yeah, there. I'm wondering, because I remember last time I did this, there's nothing there, it's just a big open gap with no animals, except for the morning. So I might get the ATV out and just drive it. I'll save a lot of walking, I guess. Yeah, there is an achievement. I think you gotta, for every like so many miles that you walk, you get an achievement. I think there's 3 or 4 of them, and one of them is you have to run the equivalent of like 100 miles. And I wouldn't be surprised. Let me check if there's a way I can see. Hunter profile card. Hunting profile. I've got 2 golds, so I've harvested 95. And I've scared away nearly 4,000 animals. That's mostly when I'm running around on that quad. My accuracy is 61%. I like to think that's pretty good. A longest vital organ shot to 153 metres. I know I've killed much further than that, but it must have not been good. Just trying to see. I've died twice. That's purely because I fell off the top of these outposts. Sometimes on these outposts on the corner it's completely open, and when I'm looking around on the binoculars I don't notice and I just fall off and die. So I'm running around hunting bears, boars, bison, and the thing that kills me is falling off a step. Here we go, nearly at the safe house. I would like to try the bow, maybe on another stream. I think I'll probably go to where there's like one of the maps where it's mostly small game, like the foxes and rabbits. I'll just try it out on the bow. Here we go. Right, so I'm going to get my ammo. Compatible items. Penetration. See, you see it says recommended classes 4 to 8 on the right hand side, while the bison are 9 and 10. So I'll never be able to get a good score really unless I get use appropriate weapons. Right, yeah, I want to penetrate. 60 should be fine. I do want to aim for a better scope. Storage. Yeah. Inventory, that's what I was thinking. My head was miles away then. Okay, it's already equipped. Yeah, I'm just going to zerg this one. Get it out of the way, do this quest. And then I'm going to come back during the morning and see if my memory's right. Actually, let's see what you are first. There's a tree there. Even when I saw it coming, there's a tree there. Rock. Jesus. Okay, I know what you are now. Huh. Was that a head start, do you think? I'm going to clip that. Funsies. Remember that. Nearly an hour onto the new stream. I did cut out, Lee. Did you have to refresh earlier? Because not long after you left, it, yeah, oh, it's good then. Yeah, not long after you left, the broadcast randomly ended. I had to restart it. I'm not good at this driving malarkey. Let's see. It's a landmark. So I should be finding something. Mission log. Find the carcass. There's like no indication where it is, unless that's it. Normally when they do that sort of icon, it's when they call and say, "Oh, we found some tracks for you." Yeah, so it's just tracks.
I'll let Bondati know you retrieved a sample for him. Well done.
That's weird. I'm guessing a body should be there, but the game's not loaded it. Bandara. Let's see if it's gave me any other quests. I've spotted plenty of bison. I'm at the gorge. The bison aren't very fast, but they can hear from 300 meters, and I've just drove to here, so they're probably already gone. Bugger. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drive to the end of it, and then I shall have a rest. I ain't driving shit. Fuck you. See, this is a very good bottleneck. You can play 300 in this. Your rifle, a million bison. Don't seem to be any sign yet. I'll travel to there. Yes, that's 300 meters. So if I travel to there, then by then they wouldn't have heard the quad bike. So if there is any bison down here, I'll see it not long after that little mark. Well, there's not even any sign of any tracks. Oh, never mind, it's a turd. No, it's not. It's a collectible. Nice. Nice. I was thinking then it's a bit weird that there's a turd with no footprints. Yeah, Jade said she's going to call the solicitors tomorrow, and oh, that's going to be like up on there. Okay. Yeah, and she said she's going to go full Karen. Like, there's absolutely no reason why. I listened to the voicemail, and the solicitor didn't say it's moved by 2 weeks. They said the solicitor's gone up the chain, everything's fine, everything's done, and there's been, the words weren't definitive. There was like, it could be moved to the 3rd of September. It wasn't it has been moved, it said it could be, and that he hasn't notified the estate agent yet. They called us, and then he was going to call the estate agent after, but it was the estate agent that told the solicitor it has to be done by the 20th. So for all I know, he's called us, and then called the estate agent, and they were like, no, lol, no, get your fucking shit in order, it's happening on the 20th. I don't know yet, because Jade didn't tell me. She didn't get the phone call until after 6 o'clock when the solicitors left. They called her at like 1 o'clock, but because she was so busy at work, she didn't notice it until it was too late. So she could call him Monday to give him a round of fucks, and he'd be like, oh, lol, sorry. Yeah, it is still happening on Friday. My bad. So while it's not, or although it's unlikely that it will be the 20th now, it's not impossible yet. Not until we'll find out tomorrow. This isn't going anywhere. Let me just do this. So, yeah, what I'm thinking is, so the worst thing is, if they do want the move on the 3rd of September, school starts that Monday. So, like, you're telling me they expect us to move house the weekend before school starts. Grayson starts nursery, Caden starts a brand new year, and we're too busy faffing about with a brand new house. What sort of time should I do? Yeah, that's the worst thing. How far is this walk? If I say there, 700 meters. Okay, so let's say I remember it being very early in the morning. So let's say 6:45, and I just remember that a shit ton of them come out and up there. I don't want to use that ATV because they might be there now, and then I'll just scare them off for the day. Let's just leg it. I'm going to ignore. Yep, that's an animal call. I'm going to ignore everything. So unfortunately, this is going to be a boring 700. Actually, let's make it a bit fun. Oh, 6'9". 6'9". Oh, come on, you bitch. 6'9". Oh yeah. 6'9", 6'9". There you go, guys. Enjoy your fun for 5 minutes while I run. Because we've got so much to do with the house. I know you're away, obviously. Unfortunately, because obviously was for you. Is it for your birthday that you're going away, Lee, or is it just a coincidence of dates? Because obviously, we would have liked for the bank holiday Monday to be the homecoming party / kids party. But obviously, if we're not moving out to like a few days after, moving in a few days after, then there is going to be no home. Okay, so there is going to be no housewarming, is it? Yeah, housewarming party, because we won't have a house to warm yet. I've offered Jade's dad. He'll end up doing it for free, probably the way they've done it. But I've offered him not 300 quid. I'm going to be at work all week, and Jade wants the entire place redecorated and done up. So I've offered him not 300 quid while I'm at work to spend the week. Okay, that'll be good. Thank you. I've asked Jim on the side to help. Oh, don't die. Good. Yeah, so Jim's offered to help. Oh god, I wonder if they're all just going to come through there. Yeah, so Jim's offered to help. Because I need someone to help me with this telly. It's nearly 40 kilos. I can't just pick this telly up after the wall. Oh yes, of course. Forgot about that. so what's the time now? Let me get my... I should reload this actually. Actually, so if they're just going to walk up through here, I should meet at the bottleneck. There is no evidence here that there was bison here. There's no footsteps or anything. So either that means they haven't spawned, or they haven't come here yet. I might just not have the time right in my head. Might have got this all wrong and I've just wasted a few minutes. But I was under the impression that there's going to be a lot of bison. Oh, that didn't do me any good. The wind's in a good direction. If I get a good head start with my looking, zoom out so it's easier. Like maybe I have to do a mission to trigger something. So I remember like not a cutscene, but the woman talking about it. Then we just camp up here.
I saw some tracks in that area earlier this morning. Hold on, I'll send the coordinates.
So I'm just going to wait here for a minute. Let's have a nice quiet minute. I really don't think they'll just walk all the way through. That'd be just completely pointless. Right, I'm gonna do a Google while I'm running. Google tells me that sometimes they're here on the afternoon as well as the morning. People are saying there's like a bit of an anti-bug. When I have this quest here to spot them, they actually lower they artificially lower the population to make it like a challenging quest. Because obviously you pop the quest here to find a bison, and then there's like 30 bison standing there saying hello. It doesn't work. Isn't much of a challenge then, does it? So, by the looks of things, once I've done this little like quest line bit, it unlocks the area open to spawn them again. That's what Google's telling me. And there we go. Easy money. What does Bandara want now? ID 3 unique tracks. There isn't even 3 unique bison. Wankstein. I wonder. Do you think I could get a shot here? I reckon I could, you know. He's on the other side. It's a 4-minute walk apparently. 230 metres. It's a shame I don't have the 4.8 zoom. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spot it. That's a road here. Where's the bison gone? It came out of the bushes. You think it did a transition? You'll do. Oh, you bitch. See, this is what that skill I want does. It lets me spot while I'm using my scope. So that blue thing's always highlighted. God, so it was a buffalo, then it transitioned to a deer, then it's gone into some more bushes, and it's probably going to come out as a giraffe. Oh, now I've got soggy feet. Right, so what I'm going to do is even running, that's only 50 metre. Yeah, you can only hear me within 50 metres. So I can comfortably run very far now. Is this... Oh, okay. So the mission log states to just find 3 tracks of bison. I don't have to be in this area. They're normally up on the roads. Well, that told me. You know how you're enjoying this game, Lee? Is this something is it like interested you at all? Because from what Scott said, this game is actually on Game Pass right now, I believe. Ah, I think it is. Obviously, I don't have Game Pass myself, so I can't check. It either is on Game Pass right now, or it recently was. Yeah. Obviously, I've got the expansion though. I bought. There's like 3 of them. There's the game model. There's like the 2019 edition and 2021 edition. And depending on what edition you buy, is like what DLC you get. So in my inventory, like the gun I've got is a DLC gun. If I go to this reserve, these are how many locations there are. I think I've only got a few of them, let's say 4, maybe about 4 or 5 of them. The rest I have to pay for. As a freebie, you get the one I'm on now and one called Leighton Lake. So if you've got like the standard freebie edition, there is quite a bit of content locked, unfortunately. But I spent like 100 hours on the first map. You're still chasing after like the same 6 or 7 animals all the time, but I just kill like 20 bison. I'm having the time of my life. It doesn't stale. Oh, what a ball ache. What are you? Bison warning call. Good. I need you. 3 tracks. There's only 1 track here. Might even be the same bot. No, it's a different weight category. Could just be in them trees now. That's the one thing that does annoy me on the Game Pass. Walking like is a dog's bollocks. I'm gonna give you a bollocks. Oh, did I? How strange. I've got a good reception and stuff. Was it my mic quite cut off or the video feed? I was hoping. Oh, okay. I was hoping then I hit its spine. That's what I'm trying to do. Because with these bison, a lot of animals like the moose and all that, they take a good amount of hits to kill, but one shot to their back, to their spine, and they're dead. That's it. I don't have to spend 10 bullets on them. But because their spine is such a fine place to hit, it's a whole different story. I can't just hit their back and hope for the best. How fresh is this poo? Just now. God, I'm literally seeing the tracks form in front of me. I think the bison's like invisible again and might just pop up. That's very unusual, that is. I think the game might be like glitching or something. Normally I have a very clear view. So the bleed's gone down, it's down to 50%. It's still alive, according to this. But it's between 25 and 50% of its blood. So it hasn't got much left in him. Ugh. You'd think when there's a nice big open you can find them. Still 25 to 50%. Like there's some nice big open places where I could get a clear shot between the trees. And you just physically can't see them. See, I'm hoping I've ran it to death, if that's a thing. Like it doesn't have much blood, so if I just keep up with it, I'll eventually catch it when it drops. But it's been running this whole time. There hasn't been a blood splatter in a while. I think it's time I stop running. I think it's stopped bleeding now, it's just survived the attack. So it's just going to keep running now until I stop running. I've just got to do this a slow way now. Sounded like more like a gunshot than an animal. There you are. Stupid wobble. Come at me, bro. God, battle. Yeah. Oh, I can't believe I wasted 10 bullets. Jesus Christ. I got it in its coccyx. So the first shot, yeah, when I aimed for its spine, I clearly, like, I just missed. I got its very side. God. That was not... These bullets cost me about 800 quid. 800 euros. So I almost got my money back. Killing that one. Oh. Well, that's really handy. I was supposed to go to these two locations. I can't believe I ran next to the safe house and not even realised. That's good then. That's quite thrilling. Ah, I need to put that on clip. An hour and 27. So I've got one at 58 minutes and one at 127. It's been quite a good stream so far. I've had 3 followers so far. It's been very good. I've just got subscribed. I've tested the gift. I don't know how it's going to work, because obviously with the gift sub, like, obviously I'm using my credit, my Google Play Store credit for like doing the surveys and stuff. Oh wait till she stops speaking.
The main attraction here is the Elmsdorf Cave, and we get a lot of spelunkers all year round. Make sure to check it out.
Yeah, so I don't know how it's going to work, because I'm using I use Google surveys, so every now and again, shit. The 3 times I've died now from gravity. Yeah, Google rewards, like every now and again I'll like pop to the fort and it'll ask me 2 questions. Oh, you was by such and such, weren't you? And I'll be like, yep. And they'll be like, here's 30p. So every 2 or 3 months I have enough money to pay for a subscription. So if I keep doing that for myself, like if I keep gifting subs to you guys whenever I've got enough credit to do it, then surely it'll come back to me. Obviously I'm giving you like £4 to get £3 back, but eventually it'll reach the £100 threshold of when the actual cash comes back, and that's when you can start paying. Because I think that's when you get, yeah, I think you have to earn 100 as a lump before you actually start receiving money. So as long as I keep using this free money to give Twitch its thing, I don't know, it sounds like it should work. Although I don't know if it's like, you know, like technically fraud. I'm just paying myself to play. If you know what I mean. But as long, yeah, as long as I just hit the requirement, it won't feel like a waste. Oh god. I'm not sure if you was at the shop or not when I mentioned it to Scott, but when I very first got this, as soon as I became affiliate on Twitch, both Chat and Jeff paid for like a 6-month subscription to me as like a present to say congrats. And it annoys me that them guys have subscribed, you guys have subscribed at one point as well, and no one's the only person who's seen that money is Twitch until it reaches 100. And I feel like if I do stop streaming before I reach that 100, then that's just literally just money people have pissed away for no reason. So if I can keep just doing what I've got to do to just reach that threshold, I won't feel that guilt then if I do end up stopping. I need to find some bison. Some tracks. I think it was 6 months they both paid for. It was either 3 months or 6 months. But either way, it was enough for me to go like, whoa, shit. It just... Red deer. Oh shit, I'm out of breath because of all the running. My heftiness to save that deer's life. Yeah, but it was so annoying that when I became affiliate, it took me like, I spent 1 or 2 months working my butt off to get the things I needed. And then the day I became affiliate, I got the phone call to say, you're coming back to work Monday. Fuck. They could at least give me a week to enjoy it. Oh, there it is. I literally just saw that in the corner of my eye. I don't even think I hit anything vital then. I think the power of the rifle just ripped its neck in half. I definitely want to stream Final Fantasy 16 when it comes out. Yeah, I just like tore its neck in half. Poor thing. Because it's so unfair. I know Sony and Square Enix have had a relationship for a long time. Like, both of them have hit. So the whole reason they've got a big relationship is because they kept bailing each other out. So when they both weren't, when Squaresoft or whatever lost hundreds of millions on that Final Fantasy film, it was Sony that bailed them out, basically gave them the money to continue. And then when it was vice versa, when Sony suddenly hit hard times, it was Square Enix what like bailed them out and gave them like handouts and exclusivities to give them an edge. So they both have like a gentleman's agreement to look after each other, basically, and that's why it's ridiculously unfortunate that your Xbox guys are only getting the old classics instead of the fresh new ones. It's a bit naughty if you ask me. So I just saw a bison track then, and I thought I had 2 bison tracks. So when I saw the 2, it obviously turned right at one point, it was its old track, then it turned left. Must have explained that. And that was one solo bison then again. God, it's 5 o'clock. I don't know when, but like at some point between 5 and 6, the girls are just going to start yapping their heads off, and all 3 kids will run through the door saying, "Daddy, what are you doing?" Like, nothing. I'm not hunting. I'm not doing nothing. Just mind my own business. Yep. Literally any minute, you'll just hear the mic just go rah, 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 and then click off. And you'll be like, "Thanks, bye, see ya." Because I don't know how this game is entertainment-wise for people. I feel like this is a game for people put on the background. They're not going to actively watch someone run through the woods. But for me personally, actually physically being the one playing it, oh, that's good. Being the one physically playing it, I could do this all day. Like from sunrise to sunset, I could sit on this chair and listen and go through it. But I don't know how it looks through video. Like I saw some people have like good 100 viewers. There's one or two main guys who play on YouTube and stuff, and they've got hundreds of thousands of viewers. So I don't know how the fun for me translates to people physically watching it. But you know, I'm having fun. Which is a question, Lee. When are you going to next stream? Because I haven't seen you pop up in, was it like 3 weeks? Maybe 4 since your last one. Just going to follow this road. I'm going to go there. I'm going to walk the distance. I'm going to get on the main road. That's where the boss not to hang. Yeah, it's a good idea. Was you halfway through a game? Was you still playing Final Fantasy 9? Or did you finish that and then had your break? Oh, okay. At least you've got something to go back to then. Yeah, some people don't like appreciate how busy life can be and how much it can drain you. So I don't blame you. Instead of working when you got the free time, you can just be relaxing and soaking up, getting your energy back. Yeah, I'm just going to run down this road. Bisons follow the path. They will come across one eventually. God, it annoys me there's a big lake in the way. Even if I cut all the way through and just cut, I've still then got to walk the width to get over the bridge. Okay, no problemo. I did see him mention going to gyms. I weren't too sure what for. Oh dear. You're not a bison, but you'll do. Zoom out. Third time's a charm of saying it, but oh dear, oh dear. Hey Robert, how are you? But the wind's, at least the wind's against my back. It's not many hiding places. Oh good, glad to hear it. Had a good day so far? Well, whatever time zone you are, you just got up, or is your day done? It's quite a few open spaces now, but still no sign of that road here. Ah, midday. That's good then. Of course, it's basically noon. Okay, so it's about 12. East border, yeah. There you are. Nice. It satisfies me when they just drop like that, because when I was using the other guns, for the first like 50 kills, I'd shoot them, and then I'd spend the next 10 minutes just following a track, just following the blood splatter. So to actually feel confident to the point now that they just drop saves so much time, makes it a lot better for me. Alright, back on track I go. Yeah. Oh, there's more. Unfortunately, the wind's starting to blow that way. Oh, it's Sunday, isn't it? Have you had a good weekend? How's it been so far? The deer should be in there somewhere. Should be. Hopefully it's that way, because obviously the wind's blowing just to the right of me. That's good. Good to hear it. Have you seen much of this game before? Have you? Because obviously this is a bit of a niche game, really. It doesn't. I don't think it just pops up popularly on Twitch. I don't know. I've just put it on today for fun. Do you follow this game before? You would have thought it would have popped up by. There you are. Yeah, the wind's blowing that way. I ain't gonna risk that. Oh, that's good. Oh shit. That's not a good one. Nope, that was a waste. Lost my nerve then. I deserve that loss. Yep. Oh, good. I did play this originally on the PC a lot. I clocked nearly 100 hours on it, but I haven't had access to my PC for a long time, like 1-2 years. So it came on sale on the PlayStation a few days ago, and I was like, I have to play it again. It's been so long. It's such an enjoyable game. And I was telling my friends earlier, just travelling through the woods, listening to the birds chirping, the wind blowing through the trees. It's a nice, relaxing walkabout. It's a nice, lovely game to wind down to. Oh, thank you for that. Appreciate that. I'm hoping to get some more time out of it soon. I'm full time, 3 kids, you gotta really grab it by the balls when you get a chance to properly play and stream. So I'm taking it now while I can. I'm supposed to be on a quest to find some bison tracks. Oh. No, it's a shame. I was going to say that would have been a lovely coincidence if I was just there then. But yeah, thank you for that follow, appreciate it. I am now 1 follower away from 69. And then I don't know if I should just freeze frame it or quit, or just stay at 69 forever. You'd think there'd be some nice animals just grazing on the field here, minding their own business. But there's not. Yeah, very nice. So there is an animal here. It says I can just spot. I'm standing. Oh, bushes. Somewhere under that line just then, there was an animal I could spot. Robbie, do you play this yourself, or do you purely watch it? I want to get a good. I want to see if I can maybe get a double lung, but I took way much more time than I thought I would then. I nearly completely missed it. I'm trying to. Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah. I'm hoping. I don't have too great of a score, see a bronze. Yeah. See, what I'm trying to do is, obviously, while I can't get a good score out of them for medals and stuff, I'm trying to get a good quick kill. So at least get as much money as I can out of them. Oh, wild boar. I haven't had too many of these, 2 or 3 of them. Yeah. Do you have it as like a background for like I mentioned earlier, like the noise and stuff like that, or do you get as involved as I do? Like as soon as I see that, my heart stops, and I just go full focus, and it just takes. It's a real fun experience to be 100% focused on something. But where are you? Somewhere in the bushes. Maybe that's a water zone. Wonder where you are, my friend. I bet you know mine, although it pointed down there to say it's there, I bet it's like all the way in the distance. Ah. Maybe you just enjoy the thrill of the chase. Like, it keeps you active because you're constantly. Maybe you're just looking around like me, like checking the corners to see if anything passes me by. It keeps your brain active, I'd imagine. Like somewhere here, there's a boar. It's waiting to be picked off. I reckon by the time I spot it, it's going to be on my tail. So I'm going to get ready. As I take the chance to reload while I'm here. Let's start following you. Fresh. Okay, so it may have done a runner now. Fresh isn't that good, because obviously there's fresh, very fresh then, just now. So it may have made the sound and then left. There's no more tracks. Very strange. Wonder where he's popped off to. I could have sworn he would have gone up there. Hello. Wonder if this is old tracks, like the
Red
original.
foxes have excellent eyesight, and their hearing is almost as good. So if you're stalking it, make sure to sneak up behind it.
Right, I'm gonna have to leave that for now. I want to focus on getting this house. Then I want to come
Zomel is well known in the
back down
hunting
here.
community, and he's made more than a few friends in the outfitting sector. They often ask him to test out new products to endorse them, so you'll always see him with some new gadget.
Old road, yeah. Yeah, because the main quest, one of the main logs, what am I doing? Oh, okay, I'm supposed to down a fox with a bow. That's why she's talking about it. I haven't actually used a bow yet, so that'd be interesting. So I'm supposed to ID 3 different bison. I've ID'd 2. So I just want to find the third and just complete that. But if this is the area, is this the whole area? I think it's just, yeah, this section here. I was saying earlier I'd like to try the bow out, and it seems I've got an excuse now to do it. Somewhere in here is a red fox waiting for an arrow. Just traipse on through. I don't think you'd get what I'm looking for here. Just running through, it's going to be a very hard place to find the red fox. There's so many bushes and thicket to hide behind. Sometimes I'd love it to just walk through a big open area. I'm mostly about the chase, just the thrill of it, of the chase. I mean, some of them certainly aren't helpless. I had like a 10-shot gunfight with one of the bison earlier. It's quite dramatic. Here we go. Wonder where you are. Alright, Lee, welcome back. Did Gaz get everything sorted? Oh god. What was the issue with it? I weren't too great at following the chat. Was he getting drift again? Where you are. Ah, I really hate them Joy-Cons. I can't wait. Like, I really want to get rid of my Switch because I fixed that remote like 3 times. Like, even to the point of just giving it like brand new thumbsticks and attachments and all that bollocks. And then still within like a couple months, it'll just start drifting again. They are hands down, without a doubt, like the worst controllers I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, Robbie, the Switch itself is still okay. It's still good condition. I'm gonna get that Steam Deck when it comes out, and I'll still have the Switch for like exclusives like Pokemon, that sort of thing. But it won't be my like main on the couch sort of console anymore. I'll just play it every blue moon. There was a deer here earlier. Couldn't have scared it off. Yeah, they haven't been great. I mean, I've put like 120 hours or something in the Football Manager, and that's over a couple years. That's pretty much the only game I play on it now. I haven't been too happy with the Pokemon games. And to be fair, they say that Steam Deck is powerful enough to emulate the Nintendo Switch. So as long as I don't mind making a brand new account, I suppose I could do it that way. There was a mating call and that was it. Been no warning call or no heads popping up. Strange. Maybe it's just not responding to the calls. Sometimes they do that. Oh, good. Do you have a particular favourite, like a favourite generation? Or do you just enjoy all of them? Fat fox. I was going a different direction. I was hoping it would. I was hoping it would still continue going towards the houses. If I can't see it here. How much point me pursuing it further when I'm so close to the goal? I can't rightly remember which starters and stuff are in Gen 7. So I'm pretty stuck in the mud when it comes to the generations. I only really like the first two. Maybe at a push the third. Yeah, mostly about the first two. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, that is the right one. I'm using the right call. Let's see if anything comes out of this one. Now, was that running past this general walk? Or was it ran off? I think it ran off. Oh, I haven't been so lucky the last few goes. It's the bison I want the most. Get this out of the way, transport back. I'll start hunting, try and get that done. Hopefully I'll spot them pretty quick. A cat, a water dog, and a bird. Okay. The bird, is it Rowlet or something like that? I know the cat ends up standing up on its legs as like a kung fu fighter sort of thing, Felix or whatever. I ain't got a clue what a water dog would be. Was I anywhere close on the ball or anything? Oh, good. I don't know why I thought like Felix or something for the cat. I don't know what's made me think that. Right. Let's go back and see if I can find any bison. There should be. If I come here, I can hear all the dogs barking. Yes, son. I actually had my takeaway yesterday. I fancied a chow mein. No, it's actually it's the neighbour's dog. My dogs ain't gone off yet. You'll hear me shout at them. Yeah, I was torn between KFC and Chinese last night, and with chow mein. Is it your takeaway not tonight, Lou, if you already had it? God, that neighbour needs to shut its dog up. Oh, nice. You having it with anything? Is it like spaghetti and meatballs? Chips, meatballs gravy? Oh, I'm pretty sure that's Bison. Yes, finally. God. So, I doubt I'll get much joy. Yeah, pasta would be nice. I don't think I'll get much joy with this Bison because obviously my sense is right in their direction. There's a feeding zone here. Maybe they were on the way somewhere. There's only one. Since I killed like them dozen, they've all disappeared. There we go. That's what I wanted. Farthest to female at night. I don't think many will pop up now because I killed so many. I think what I'll do is focus on. So there's no point getting the red fox here because I need to get the red fox here for the mission. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try the bow out. I've got no skills in it whatsoever. No arrows. I don't even know if I've got the money. Yeah, when you look through my codex, hunting log, no, hunter itself. Oh god, this menu stuff's crap. Hunter, profile card, see on the bottom right, weapon score, I've literally used nothing except the rifle. So this is going to be interesting. Don't even own a bow. Got some nice ones for free though. That's sexy. Medium size. Can also be deadly accurate against small animals and big game with the right arrows. Okay. I think I'll just play with the DLC while it's free. What can I get with it? What's compatible? Okay. So it's the penetrator, but higher weight means penetration at cost of less flat trajectory, making it hard to apply a target. I'm literally only wanting to hit small animals with it, so I don't see the point in going all out with them when the rest are built. Oh, that's nice. Rangefinder for free. These are what these DLC packs are all about. Right, let me get 20. Because if I enjoy it, I can at least carry on doing more stuff with it. So I'll include you. You. Where's the weapons? Yeah. Oh good, and it's pretty light as well. So I can have my rifle with me at all times still, just in case. Sights. Ammo. Right, here we go. Wrong way. I'll never get used to this cycling through. So if I press square, was it? Okay. Tells me at the top. If I press... That's really handy. Oh, okay. And it runs my stamina out as I'm drawing it. So it's basically got a quick knock, go. Okay. Codex. Where am I? Hirschfelden. Nope. Wildlife. So what I'm looking for is a red fox. I know I'm seeing a lot of them, but when would be the ideal time to hunt them? During dawn and dusk. I think dusk is basically about 5:30, 6 o'clock. So let's have a nice peaceful day, peaceful night in bed. Let dusk settle in. Right, let's go hunting. Let's check water holes. So I'm literally looking for any evidence of a red fox. Obviously, for the last few animals, I've hardly made a great effort in finding them. If they don't pop up, they don't pop up. But for a red fox, this is going to take a while. Unless it like falls on my lap, you have to like really track them and sucker them in. Did it say, thinking about it, on wildlife, if they prefer the brush or not? Excellent vision, very good hearing, a mixture of forest, open field and mountain. So basically it can be anywhere in this area. It likes that bit, it likes that bit. So, okay. I apologise to those who can hear the neighbour's dog. They actually live like 3 or 4 houses down. I can't believe the barking so loud. Well, I'm not gonna run because I've got such good hearing that by the time I've found their tracks, they're probably a mile away. Okay, there's some tracks here. You're going to be a doe or a fox. It's very small. It's a red fox. Bingo. Right. They normally do a warning call first before the run off. So as long as I'm not going so fast I can't control my speed, I should stop. We'll have to check its poop. See if it's nearby. There's some poo there. So I'll see if I should start running or not. It's very old. Shit. Right, so I'm just going to chase it. It could be chilling in a spot nearby, like a need spot. Right, this is a good chance to practice. There's my road here. There it is. So obviously there's no... The red foxes are far way away. So if I can find this doe. Come on, my pretty. One second, I'm getting a phone call. I'm back. So that call was basically the 5-minute warning to say the kids are on the way back. So we'll see if we can get this deer. I just wonder if I heard it then. Yeah, we'll see if I can find this deer. And then once that's done, I'm afraid that's it for this stream. Somewhere here. If I take... Oh, that was satisfying. It's got a tray, so that's cool. No organs here. It looks like I hit its shoulder more than anything. Oh, that's really cool, that is. I don't think I would have killed that. It looked more like a shoulder shot than anything. I don't think I hit anything worthy of a kill. It's running. The blood's trickling down. There's no sign of purple yet. I could have got a cleaner shot on that, but you know, first time. $25 to $50, so it's losing blood. That's a feed zone. I'll get back to that. There's a red fox nearby. At least I know where to go when I'm looking. Still no pink. 25 to 50 still. But it's still bleeding. There's still blood splatter. This is why I prefer my one-shot rifles now.
I saw some tracks in that area earlier this morning. Hold on, I'll send the coordinates.
Right. So it looks like I missed. I probably hit its leg, its shoulder, and it weren't enough to kill it. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave it as that for the night. It's been a very, very good stream. We'll have to leave it there. So I have to thank Foregathers, D. Davis, David S. Gay, and Robbie. I'd like to thank you for the follows, and I'd like to thank Scott for the subscription. I really appreciate you all. Thank you, Liam, for spending your afternoon with me to watch It's been a great stream, and hopefully I see you all again soon. Have a good night.